Okay, good morning, Robby here, Dodgy Garage. Mobile DPF cleaning. This morning I'm in Woolhavington and this is a Mazda CX5 with a blocked DPF. I've already removed the engine cover and we're going to be going into the through the DPF pressure sensor, which is that guy there. We'll be going there in a minute. In the meantime, let's get inside the car and have a look and see what fault codes are there. The dongle is over there, nice and easy in these cars. Let's get in and take a look. I've already loaded up the scanner and I'm now in power control module, and the very first continuous memory, that P01010068 mass or volume airflow sensor circuit range and performance, that is the reason that there is particular filter that is the filters blocked up. Also, I understand from the customer that the lady driving the car is now working closer to home and she's not doing long distances anymore, and that's obviously another major contribution. The car is not getting the opportunity to warm up properly. It's less than 15 minutes, and as a result it's not able to do its own regeneration. So if we go into the ECU, okay, we then go to read fault codes and retrieve okay, and there's that same offending fault code again. Now on these Mazdas, they have a problem with the exhaust camshaft, which wears and it gives trouble and it creates a blowback of air into the intake, believe it or not, and that triggers the MAF sensor, which is your mass airflow sensor. And what it does is it clogs everything up. Okay, and a very good, if you go into code search, there's a very good explanation on YouTube, which is this particular guy here, and if you search for him you'll find him, and he explains to you very nicely what's going on there. So I have explained this to the customer, I have shown them where to go and to have a look to see what's actually going on with their car, but that's going to have to be addressed. The camshaft's going to have to be redone. Then in the meantime I'm going to be cleaning out the DPF, which is going to give them temporary relief while they get that camshaft redone. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go back again and we're going to go to read data stream. What we're looking for is differential, okay, exhaust gas differential pressure. We want to have a look at that. Sorry, I just got to keeping one eye on the phone and the other on the actual scanner. And we're going to go to HPA, and at idle we've got 60 odd millibars of pressure. That's pretty high. You want that below 10 millibars. Well, HPA and millibars, same thing. Okay, then just as a confirmation that the pressure sensor is working correctly, what I do is I grab a manometer, which is put in there, and I take this pipe and put it inside the DPF pipe there that I'm going to be going into, and I'm looking for a very similar reading to what I got inside the car, 66. So yes, the DPF pressure sensor is working correctly. Okay, so now I've got my pipe connected into the DPF pressure pipe there. In my gun here I've got a whole lot of fluid that I'm going to be putting in to the motor while the engine is idling, and so we do it in increments of 5. And we keep going. Okay, that's it, all the fluids in. Now I'm going to give it half an hour to work its magic. Just see what's the time there. The time is now 18 past 9, so half an hour from now we'll come back and have a look. Okay, and while we're waiting for the time to pass, while the fluid's doing its thing in the DPF, we go to special functions, and then we go to data reset. Okay, and then we go down to DPF Particulate Filter. It says this process will reset the DPF data. Do you wish to continue? In other words, we're telling the vehicle that it's got a new DPF, and it resets all its data back to 0. Operation successful. Turn ignition to off position. We're off. Okay. And then wait for 20 seconds. Okay, well that's all happened okay. And we go back. And we go back to read data stream. So we basically now just got to hang around and wait for the time to expire. We need to wait for half an hour to go past, and then we'll start the car up again. Communication error with the vehicle is because I've got the ignition off. Okay, so all right, we'll come back to this shortly.